All right, Capricorns, finally back with y'all. Thank y'all so much for the lovely energy that you guys have been giving me over the last few weeks. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the shares. Thank you for the views. Thank you for the comments, and just thank you for your energy. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And also, if this resonates with you, Sun, Moon, and Rising Capricorn, definitely like again, subscribe again, share again, and also drop a comment below. And I appreciate everything that you guys have been doing here for me with your support. But let's go ahead and get down to it. So I saw justice for you guys. Did I get justice in that last reading for y'all? But justice and fairness is still here for you. Balance. I remember your justice was in the subconscious mind. So you was able to manifest justice into your life, truth into your life, balance into your life, fairness in your life. Let's see what's going on, Cap, for the month of July. The wheel, your fate is changing. Fortune is also in your favor. Look up for your finances. Your finances will be beautiful this month coming for July. You will receive great wealth, but it's also talking about your destiny. It's also talking about your journey. It's also a time. It's a great time to be alive. What a time it is to be alive. Get my future and Drake on. But that's exactly what's going on. It's a great time to be alive. Your situation has changed suddenly to move you forward into your life. There's a lot of wisdom here. It's a lot of strength here. It's a lot of passion here. It's a lot of power here. Step into your power. Fortune is on your side. You're doing great at work. Once again, that Capricorn energy, you guys, is great with your finances. You're great with your work life. You're great with everything when it comes to money. So you guys just know how to put in that work. You know how to put in the action. So it's going to be beautiful for you. All right. And then what I have here is the 8 of Fire. So it's going to be, it's this here. It's going to take you places. Whatever you just did into your life, Capricorn, look for July to take you so fast that it's going to be abundant for you. You may have to move on from something, but you're moving into a new energy here. You're moving into a new energy, a new destination where you will strive, okay? You will see the things unfold in your life that you want to unfold. You also may be getting a lot of people that's going to come to you. I feel like a lot of new work is going to head your way, like a lot of work, because I just see a lot of emails, a lot of text messages, a lot of DMs, a lot of things going to come to you as well. Not only that you're going to be moving forward and moving fast, but you have a lot of things coming in that's going to help you continue to move faster. All right, what's crowning you? I have the 4 of Air. And then that's good though. I mean, because you entered into a place of rest. And I feel like if you need rest and you need that healing, you had to take that break. Some of you may just be coming from vacation. Things are about to take off pretty fast now. And then I have what for your foundation here? I have the Strength card. And then for your past, I have what? I have the 8 of Air. What's in front of you? I have the Sun. Beautiful. And then what's in your subconscious mind? The 4 of Water. What's surrounding you, or the people that's surrounding you, that are the environment. I have the 6 of Earth. And then what's your hopes or fears? I have the 7 of Fire. And then also, what is your answer or your likely near future? I have the 9 of Air. You were doing so beautiful. You were doing so well. Can't make it up again. The love is still at the bottom. Now look, I shuffled these cards on and off on the camera, okay? And I feel like everybody's dealing with a soulmate or a twin. It's just all over this place. But also, this just could be making a head over heart decision, right? You got choices here. It could be also someone that's having you in a third party situation. They got to make a choice on what they want to do, because it's something that's keeping you awake. By the end of July, something that's keeping you frighteningly awakened. You just wake up in the middle of the night in fear, of something being troubling. We'll get down to it in a minute, but this could just be making a head over heart decision. It could be due to finances. It could be due to work. It could be due to a relationship, or it could be due to a friendship. But we'll get a little bit more involved in just a moment. Now, I feel like you did take the rest. You took the healing, took the break, wherever you need to break from. You probably had taken a break from a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, but now you're finna step into some fortune here. You're gonna step into something that's going to make you so happy and abundant, not overall with just your finances, but just make you happy spiritually, right? Something that's gonna make your soul feels like you're enlightened. But you may still be just a little bit closed off to the process. I feel like with those angel wings closing, either you're guarding yourself or you're protecting yourself. And then I have the 7 of fire here. You could be dealing with Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, but I feel like this is what's going to get you to exactly what you need. Continue to put yourself in a place where it's going to make you happy. Take on that fire energy. Now, I'm not talking about the 7 of fire there, because you know how the 7 of fire is. I'm talking about right here with the sun. Keep yourself in this place, because that's what you're moving forward to by mid-July, or towards by mid-July. This is where your state of mind is going to be at, where your state of spirit is going to be at, where your heart is going to be at, overall filled with happiness and abundance. It may be still some things that you may have to fight off, or you feel like you got to defend, but I feel like, Capricorn, what you may have to do is you may have to let up some. You may have to let up, because I see is there's something here for you that's going to be blessing and that's going to be overall abundant for you. But I feel like it's still some type of stubborn energy that's going on. And this is coming from the Capricorn. I feel like for you to sit here, you may be causing the actual fight. You may be pushing people away who wants to come forward to you purposely. I feel like people who do want to come to you and make you happy, you are literally pushing them away. And it may be causing some type of power struggle or some type of struggle inside yourself. And it's coming onto the outside now, where you feel like you have to continue to put yourself in a state of defense. It could also just be what some people here in your workplace who are stressing you out, and you feel like you got to fight them off. Or it could be just someone in your relationship that you feel like you got to push them off. I feel like you're pushing, though. I feel like someone's pushing someone away. You're just pushing here. And I feel like whatever you're shooting at them is purposely to hurt. It's meant to hurt here. It's meant to hurt, or it's meant to cause trouble. Whatever you got going on, Capricorn, I just say release. That's the only thing you got to release is this energy here, because you'll feel overall abundant. But the way it's heading, I feel like you're going to head to a place where you're just going to be at your worst. You're going to be at your down, and it's going to lead you to a place where you're unfulfilled, and you're having the worst nightmares, or you're having the worst. You can't sleep. That's what it is. I can't sleep. I can't eat. That's what I'm getting. Did you break up with someone? You put an end to something, or someone put an end to you, someone that made you happy overall, and you felt like it was destined to be. It was very destined, but something left. It kept leaving the relationship in an illusion or a disattachment, or something was keeping you waiting. You was waiting for some type of equalness to come, but now it went to a place where you're emotionally distraught. You feeling unease. Let's figure it out, because I just picked up the cards. What you stressing over? You may be stressing over Leo. Some of you may just be going through some type of heartbreak, some type of emotions where you just can't understand what life is going. It's real, real strong. This heartbreak, not heartbreak, but this energy of you can't sleep, can't eat. Shoot. Some you had to pack up your bags or something. Some of you may be packing up your bags, trying to go. Someone may be staying at a hotel, motel, Holiday Inn. They go that heartbreak. I knew it was some kind of breaking. Someone made a head over heart decision, but I love this, lovers. Oh, I just love it. So it talks about the divine masculine, divine feminine. It talks about the Garden of Eden. It talks about the tree of life. It's talking about going within and seeing how the divine feminine is the way to the intuition. I love that part there. But someone probably made a head over heart decision. It could be you, Capricorn. You probably had left someone in the past to go seek your divine your divineness, right? Something that will make you go and understand the higher knowledge of life. Or this could be vice versa. Someone went to something, and so they can find their divine. That's that level of ascension. Once again, that's ascending. And then once again, when the male here, he looking directly Eve's. You can say that's Eve if you want to. You can say Adam and Eve if you want to. But he's looking directly to the divine feminine. But we all know Eve is not the divine feminine, right? But looking at the divine feminine body, right? He's just staring at the body. But she is open. She is past the veil. She's past the smoke. She can see all. She knows all. So that person could be going to where they want to see and know all as well too. Could be a Gemini. Definitely a strong Gemini is here. Leo is here. Leo is out twice with the Strength card and the Sun card. So it's a lot of strong, passionate energy as well. It could have been something where it was unrequited. It could have been something where it was just a lot of passion in that relationship, but not enough love. Because here we go. The only emotions that came out is what is in your subconscious mind. And then in your subconscious mind is weary expectations. Like what? Constantly feeling like missed opportunities with someone. Let's go ahead and clarify them. Four of air. You had got the healing from it. You got the healing, and then you're finna take action to your life, but maybe something didn't work out as planned. 4 air, the wheel. 8 of air, the sun. 4. Here we go. I guarantee you that's the sun. I knew it. You was going towards happiness. Let me see what it is. So you were going towards happiness. But you probably felt like you couldn't leave someone behind. The cups are not upright. So I would have been like, that was fulfilling. This love energy was fulfilling, but it came out like this. So it was something here that was not emotionally fulfilling, something that was not leading you to true happiness. Moving or continuing forward with this energy that you probably left behind is not bringing you to happiness. It's leaving you brokenhearted. It's leaving you broken inside and out. It's leaving you broken. It's leaving you wrapped up into the cold. But let me hurry up because I wasn't trying to keep y'all here too long this time. I've been doing these videos kind of long. Something that's putting you in a discontentment place. Someone may have felt bored in the relationship. They was getting to a place where they were feeling bored. That could be you. That could be you, Capricorn, thinking that the person that you're with is leaving you bored. Or you may feel like in a self-conscious type of way, like you're getting insecure a little bit, just a little bit, to saying, am I boring them? Am I boring them? It could also just be work too. You're not being happy at work. You probably feel stagnant at work. You probably feel like work is boring or work is not moving in the direction that you want it to go. 4 of air, please. Well, I already said all the cards, so let's go ahead. All right, 4 air. 10 of staff, 10 of wands. The wheel being clarified with the ace of cups. The 8 of air being clarified with king of staff. The sun being clarified with the knight of wands. Wands, rods, wide. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Staff, knaves. I hate that I got so many different decks. I be calling all the names. It's like whatever. All right, 4 of water being clarified with 3 of wands. 6 of earth being clarified with the 9 of cups. 7 of fire being clarified with the ace of swords. You had cut some bullshit out. Okay? You probably cut something out that was leaving you, making you feel defensive, leaving you feel like you got to use this type of energy. Someone could have been real stern or stubborn in their ways and they couldn't move forward. That stubborn energy that I feel. 9 of air being clarified with the Queen of Pentacles. There go your energy, Capricorn. And then what we have at the bottom, feeling stuck and confused and lost with the Pisces hangman energy. Are you going to surrender to what you need to surrender to? Because I feel like you're only lost and you're stuck and confused because you're not seeing what is really here for you. Your destiny has changed. Your destiny has changed to where you're going to have these fulfillment that you're looking for. This is going to lead to self-fulfillment. You could be dealing with a fixed sign, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, or Taurus. And a lot of time when you got that fixed energy, it can be hard to break free from it, especially if you have like one type of mindset, right? You could have left a Leo or a Sagittarius or a Aries behind that you saw the fortune with, you saw the happiness with. It could be somebody trying to come back and get your attention again, right? But I feel like you want to move forward. But with the sun being clarified with the Knight of Wands, this could be working in your favor. It's going to work in your favor because somebody's going to rush back in with a lot of love, a lot of caring energy, a lot of action, want to take the initiative, want to see what they can make happy, something where they want to bring this union back to each other, But I feel like you took a break, or you're finna release something. Like you feel like the best thing to do is to break from this, to release this energy. I feel like your person wants to come back because overall they are happy with you. They are happy with you, Capricorn. But you may feel like you need to let go and journey on into your life, and that will probably have brought that confusion, that anxiety, that worry. Right? Probably brought in some worry here. And stress. You're not sure if you can do this again. You're not sure that person has changed. You're not sure if that person's ego is still the same, right? And someone's going to feel like they missed out on an opportunity or they missed something. Overall, it's still supporting energy. It's very supportive, but it's supporting with the wrong type of energy, right? Because we still feel like we had missed out on something. You've been waiting for something to come in for a very long time, but it never came. You thought that equal partnership would give you the stability and the balance that you've been looking for, right? But it also could have been someone here that wanted their cake and eat it too, or someone did not know how to emotionally fulfill their own cups with or without you. And that could also just be your lesson too, Capricorn, that you may have to step outside of yourself and see what will make you happy. Try to see what will make you happy with or without someone, with or without their job. What is truly making you happy on the inside and out? And I feel like you're going to cut through that bullshit in just a moment. You're going to cut something, you're going to cut it through, or you're going to let go of something and strive and take action with your life and take initiative with your life because you feel like it's something here better for you, something that will give you more stability, right? Something that you can nurture more. You may have been nurturing a lot of dead energy. You may have, because I feel like all these horses are they just look like they dead, and you could have been trying to put your something into something that was dead weight, that was real dead or asleep or not there, just something that was not that great for you. And something can be better here for you, Capricorn, because you was going towards the sun, towards the middle of July, something that was going to make you happy. And then you walked into a place that's going to make you feel like confused, worried, scared, feeling discontent, not knowing that something that you were trying to build would ever get off the ground and be created again. You may be giving your money away to somebody. It also may be somebody that may be coming in this month and trying to ask or borrow some money for you, or someone moving in because they need a place to stay. They probably just staying with you because you are the financial main breadwinner. You may be the one with the stability of the job, and you have to care for that person. So that person may come and ask you for some money. I don't know, something like that. I feel like you could be the main breadwinner. But you also, I feel like, Capricorn, that you may end up stressing about the finances. But I want to be honest with you, you don't have to worry about the finances because the money's going to move. A lot of things are going to start moving for you. I see that you kind of was graduating, but then you took a step back. Like maybe you had to cut back on something. Like I feel like something was going to be built here, but then you took a step back. Something became too much for you, so you had to drop the weight, or you had to drop down, or you had to break away from something, because what you were trying to do was build an empire here with your career endeavor or with your finances, right? You were trying to build something, but it was that stressful. It was real stressful, where you had to probably put down something. You may also just be putting down, let's just say, like if you're self-employed, You may have to put down some coworkers. You may have to lay someone off that you felt like wasn't putting in good enough amount of work, or maybe it was coming too stressful at the job. Maybe you had to put down a job. But I feel like in the middle of July, things are going to come back into your favor where you can go ahead and strive again, strive for happiness. A lot of you are going to be back into a sexual, intimate relationship with someone, with this lovers out. It's going to be very passionate. Someone that you probably left here. Could be that Gemini and Leo or that Sagittarius Aries again. But you will be going back to an intimate relationship, where once again, it just could be a lot of passion, but not enough emotion. Someone's still looking for where the emotions are. The emotions going to come in and fulfill us, because that's what's going to make us overall happy. But once again, how can you get to that true happiness if you're not happy on the inside and out? Because only you know how to make you happy, right? They can't fill your cups. It can't. If I look how the scales are. I'm putting all the cups here on this one scale. Don't they leave an imbalance? And then we have a 9. So if I did split this, it still would be 5 and 4, and it still would be an imbalance. So the only way you can fill your void here, Capricorn, for the month of July, you have to find your own way that will make you happy. What will make you happy? Okay, that's the only way you're gonna get to the complete cycle, because you're going to walk back into something that's going to make you feel emotionally unfulfilled, stressed out, worried and weakened, feeling broken, where you're going to have to look for inner strength when something that was already here for you, a good destiny and a good fortune, and that self-healing, that self-emotional healing is here for you. Okay? It could be someone that was stressing you out. Could be a Capricorn like yourself, or a Taurus, Virgo, or it could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Definitely a Gemini. Could have been stressing you out over here, putting a lot of burdens on you, putting a lot of weight on you, not understanding where you're trying to move or where you're trying to go with your life, what you're trying to fulfill, what you mean you're going to be happy without me. That's how your person may be looking at this. What do you mean you may be happy without me? And they're keeping you up and worried and troubled at night, But it could be also someone that you're waiting for their return. You're waiting on a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces to return to you to bring you some type of wish fulfillment. But once again, I told you can't be happy unless what? You make yourself happy. Figure out what will make you happy. But you will get some insight. You will get clarity. You will be breaking some hearts. I feel like you're going to be cutting out something that's going to leave someone brokenhearted. And they're going to try to come back and try to win you back over. But it also could just be somebody that's leaving the madness. Like they had to turn their back and they had to leave the madness. Because maybe also, too, something was going too fast and they did not know how to take control of it. So Capricorn, I hope you was able to get some clarity for the month of July. I feel like you could win if you stay right here. You could win. But I just see you walking into a situation where you're going to be fighting someone off, or you're going to be fighting, period, or you're going to be in a place of where you're mentally confused and stressed. I wish I could bring some type of something positive here. Let's do this. Let me bring you something positive, because I just feel like it's so bad to end the video off something that would leave you so worried and stressed out. So what is spirit advice? What is spirit's advice here? Heartbreak. Spirit, what's your advice for Capricorn for the month of July? All right, so what do we have? I have the Knight of Pentacles. Then I have the 10 of Swords. And then I have the Queen of Cups. Continue to listen to your intuition. You know, someone may be putting you in a place where you have to get together your finances and understand how to balance out your own self. It could be also a state of self-independency. You may have to break away from someone to refine your independency, and that may be a tough struggle for you, something that did come to an end, something that was over, something that was making you feel mentally distraught, but you know, you were seeking for real emotional healing, but it was something that was leading you in a place where you just cannot understand your emotions, and you could not continue to build very slowly. So they really kind of just gave me more of the story, but not the advice. Well, yeah, they did. Listen to your intuition. And the Wheel of Fortune is back out. Fortune is still in your favor, Capricorn. No matter what you do, fortune is still in your favor. It may have been one door closing and another one opening for you to see the world, for you to go towards what will really try to make you happy inside. Once again, with that Capricorn energy, and then I have Empu in the back. In the bottom, that little bit of that devil energy, right? We're just life lessons, right? Karmic lessons, karmic cycle. But don't put yourself back into a place will lead you back into a same cycle of slow building and not really sure how to really get the things rolling or the ball rolling. Now, for your finances, I feel like, you know, if you continue to look forward towards the future, you will see your finances rise. You will see it risen. Continue to use this energy where you're already emotionally balanced and you already know how to use your intuitiveness. A lot of you may be developing psychic abilities, right? Where you may start seeing things in your dreams, or you may be seeing things, just visions overall. You may just be getting visions, and you may be getting some enlightenment, some clarity. But Spirit just wants you to know, continue to move forward because you're heading in the right direction. The more you move forward, the more you'll see that real abundance or that real fortune that's going to come towards you. And your intuition got your back, you know, because you're very highly intelligent. You already got a keen sense of what's going around you, and your vibration is very high. But don't end your dreams. I feel like they're saying don't kill this chance to strive to something more, because you can do it. All right, Capricorn. I hope that helped. I thank you so much. And please like, share, subscribe again. And also drop a comment below if it resonates. And peace, peace.